Well, howdy, Francis here again with the Texas Roadrunner channel. In this video, it's again something I did a long time ago. It was part of that Stephanie's road trip vacation. And I'll put down the link to that below so you can see more about it. But when like I said before, when I go on these road trips, I try to, do a variety of things, what I did on that day, and mainly highlight, and then I go back and I do a focus on a certain place. And I meant to do this way back then, but this is on the Rio Frio, Cocan and Leaky area of the hill country of Texas. And so it's a great area. I love it, and I hope you do too. Enjoy. So let's begin. I first want to point out that it is a very nice drive out in that land. That's God's country. You see what I mean? There's people already out there on the river having fun. To get there, let's focus on San Antonio. Just take Highway 90 west, and then at Uvalde, take 83 on north. This is an interesting little map I found on the internet. But if you're looking for a place to stay, just Google map it and you'll find all kinds of stuff. The last time I went, we stayed at the Frio Springs Lodges. This is fairly typical of a higher end lodge that you'll get. This one even had a swimming pool. Now, Andy's on the River Road, which is on the corner of Highway 127 and 83, is not only an outfitters for tubing, but also they have motel rooms on top, and they have lodges in the back. Neil's Lodges is another place I'd recommend. It does have a decent convenience store for your needs. Now, their lodges are hidden in the hills by the trees, but you do have easy access to the river. And at the river, Neil's has this really cool water slide. Like I said earlier, there are plenty of other places to stay. Just Google map it and you'll find everything. Now, some of the places that I recommend for dining out is first, Neil's Dining Room. It's a great place. It's very comfortable, and what I highly recommend is the chicken fried steak. Doesn't that look good? Another place I like is the House Pasture Cattle Company. It's mainly a steakhouse, but you can get just about anything there. Now, when you're back a little bit further north in Leaky, Texas, one of the cool places to go to is a taco stand called San Juan's. And they got some great breakfast tacos, believe me. Another place that's really good for breakfast and lunch is Lala's, also in Leaky. Now, I don't know why, but it was breakfast time, but I wanted enchiladas and they made them for me. Earlier, I told you about Andy's on the River Road. But not only do they provide lodging, but they're also a river outfitter. And inside you can buy tickets to ride their bus, but they also have a convenience store in there and a gift shop. You can also rent out some of their tubes, but if you brought your own, well, they do have an airing pumping station for you. So basically you get on this big bus, right? And the bus has a very interesting decor. And they drop you off on the third crossing up the river. Then after that, you can just tube yourself down the river. Now another outfitter is the landing. So just past the first crossing to your left will be the entrance. Kind of look for a bunch of flags and a big sign that says the landing, and just pull on in there. Here we see the parking lot, and here's the headquarters where you pay your fees. And then you can either stay there or you can buy tickets to take their bus up the river. Josh's is another outfitter. Inside there is the usual convenience store, and they do provide a bus to take you up the river. And when you come back, you're probably going to want something nice and cool to eat, huh? Again, big gift shopping. And then Happy Hollow is another one further north on Highway 83, but get there early because parking is limited. One of the most dangerous gift shops in the area is the Frio Dry 50. Our Garner State Park is in this neck of the woods. I've covered it before in another video. I'll leave the link down below. But it has a pretty decent convenience store. And believe it or not, you can find just about anything you need, whether you're on the water or camping or whatever. And speaking about camping, yes, there are plenty of camping sites and picnic areas, RV sites, and if you want to pay a little extra money, they also have a number of cabins to rent. But you know, we're out here for the water, right? So you can do all your tubing and cooling off in the summer heat, and even do some kayaking. Now they have a really cool pavilion, but you need to be very careful. Why? It has a dangerous gift store waiting to take your money away. And at the pavilion, every summer night, they hold a big dance. So all the youngins and oldins will head on over to the pavilion and dance the night away. Last but not least, the Rio Frio Cocan area has their own bat cave. So I think I will leave it at this. I did a video on the Rio Frio Bat Cave earlier, and I'll leave the link down below. I'll let you just enjoy the rest. Okay, I'm back again. I hope you enjoyed that video, and to see what you can see out there. If you're ever in Texas, or if you're in Texas, I'd recommend it, because a lot of the tubing that we do around here in Texas is in the San Marcos area and New Braunfels, and gets really crowded over there with a bunch of tubers. That's why I love this area, because it's not so bad. So, you know, guys, y'all be safe out there, and until next time, y'all take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.